Hi guys. Well, anybody, if you guys could answer. As humans, we are subject to emotions, and our emotions ultimately affect the way we speak. Maybe you, Mr. Tule, could answer this. Whether it be on radio or TV, how do you ensure that your emotions, whether you had a bad day, how do you ensure that your bad day doesn't affect your voice projection to your listeners?
Oh, and I experience this all the time. I've experienced this a lot of the times. Ultimately, it is all about thinking about the listener. Think about the person listening to you, think about the person watching you, and tell yourself that they don't deserve this. They pay me to offer a service, and this is to inform them. At the end of the day, nobody knows what happened, whether it's through Facebook or whether it was speaking to me personally. Nobody knows the type of day or the kind of day I've had. So it is unfair for me to be sitting here and having to dish basically out all this anger onto the listener. Because also what you're doing as well is jeopardizing your own brand. Because now if your listener starts picking up that today you sound angry, tomorrow they kind of know the person they're dealing with, a weak person. So regardless, you cannot shut out how angry you feel if you've just had an argument. I've been told before going on air some hurtful things, and I cried and cried and cried. And I would just be like, Gladys, put your big girl panties on, go on there and give them the best show. Because here's something as well to remind yourself of as well. If you're not going to stay in the same company forever unless you're happy like forever. You are still going to move. Picture, for me, it's always been Sally Burdett from ENCA. Regardless of the type of day or kind of day I was having, Sally Burdett, who's the programs manager at ENCA, I always pictured her watching me every time I go on air. And it is on the bulletins where I felt I was performing my worst, where I would get feedback, people saying, oh, I was watching you today. And you're like, it's too late to take it back. So think about the people that might be watching you at the time. Obama is coming to South Africa for a visit. He's sitting down, he's hopping through channels. Oh, he sees this girl's face. Let me listen to what she has to say. You are experiencing your worst day. Obama's watching you. So think about that and use that as reference every time you're having a bad day.